Hello everybody, welcome back to DanganRonpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. So last time we did our first trial, and well, last time, Sayaka was killed by just go watch it if you want to figure it out. Well, but it's gonna be figured out anyways. But by Leon, and Junko was killed by Mono Bear. Hello, Ray. So now we're back with chapter 2, and Makoto is just probably deeply traumatized by the death of 3 of his friends. But at least Monokuma seemed to have cleaned up my room. Did he clean up everything? Okay, everything's cleaned up. It's gone. She's really gone. I mean, would you want her to stay in the shower? It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Every single last sight of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like you said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces, it stinks enough to me.
I don't think any of us are smiling right now, Monokuma.
After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I'm pretty sure being stuck inside of a school is not good for our health either. But, you know, what is he? Oh, okay. Let's mute my other computer. Didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka or Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept it as real. I mean, I get where Makoto's coming, but at the same time, you really don't want corpses around, especially not in your dorm room. Head back to the dining hall and meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? I don't think any of us are okay there, Howie.
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? Yep. I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to sleep.
Hey, come on.
That's messed up, man. Why'd you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. It's like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying here. Staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay inside? I think that would be worse. Staying in your room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, it would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. And of course he opened his mouth. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when not if. And if one takes place in a clinic. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do anything like that. Knowing Monokuma, he's probably already getting ready another motive.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. He took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, even modified it to fit their desire. True. Very true. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for all our very needs. And the cherry on top of that, and the cherry on top of this is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them would be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape, well, just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to dance around, to divide those around you and win the game. Go right ahead, Ray. Go right ahead.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no difference from all of us killing him ourselves.
But
no, this is entirely on Monokuma. Because Sayaka, Leon, and Junko's death never would have happened like that if Monokuma hadn't put us in this situation. Don't blame yourself, Chihiro. Just blame Monokuma. But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If we harp that kind of blame on yourselves, you'll turn into a filled masochist. Chihiro, listen, I think Chihiro needs a hug. Because I'm gonna give Chihiro a hug. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is, yes. See, Makoto gets it. Makoto gets it. The mastermind was responsible for everything that happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. Don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Nope. Sleep time!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
You're wrong, Monokuma. It's only 6 p.m.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Question, what happens if I'm in the dining hall when the door shuts? Do you just kick us out, or do we get punished?
Oh, and one other thing.
Oh no.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Wait, these aren't just recorded messages he plays in the morning and night. He actually goes through this script every single night and day. Wow, that's dedication.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Who don't you see?
Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
We're back to the bear puns.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that about just now? He was saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Saika, Junko, and Leon. But that was just the beginning. Our despair had only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Oh, joy. I woke up the next day to Marakuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to... Why are we going to... Why? What's he gonna do to us this time? Oh, not another motive. We just got a motive. Please, no. We're practically frozen in fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began to...
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
And of course, Taka's the only one taking doing it. Aw. Look at poor Makoto, he just looks so done. And Byakuya is over there trying to look cool and failing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Taka, don't do
1,
it.
2, 3, 4.
Taka, no.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Okay, I don't like the way you say that. Please never say that again.
Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you're gonna need to stay healthy.
I mean, you know what would be healthy? Actual sunlight. Vitamin D is very important. You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yaha!
Well, I sounded pretty cool just then, don't you think?
No.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
No.
So?
So why did you call us here? Currently this wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Sakura, I know out of all of us, you're probably one of the few who could take Monokuma. Still, we should not get him mad.
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist.
What?
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds, yeah. That sounds like kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I'd have that kind of free time on my hands?
Well, you apparently had enough free time on your hand to kidnap a bunch of high schoolers, take over an entire school, and force us to kill each other. So yeah, you probably would. Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement.
Yeah, great.
Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hopespeak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What is that supposed to mean?
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really stink if you just had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Or are you gonna open up the stairs? Or maybe one of the rooms that was closed off?
Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
I mean, true. Also, I'm pretty sure ADHD and ADD they've discovered it's basically the same thing. But yeah, giving us new things will definitely help, especially me.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode.
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But, a new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside? No, definitely not.
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
We don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. Remember, in groups of 3 or more. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving! Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Now I wonder, do we get the coins respawn? I should probably check to see if coins respawn. Because I need more coins so I can buy more presents. But that's everything in this room. R. Yes. Oh, hey, hero.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man! Oh no. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in here before. Well, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap!
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there? Any guy could come by and use that to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It be ill omen of the total devastation and ruin.
Let me
Let me out of here! Let me out of here! I have no idea what he's talking about, so I'm just gonna leave him alone. Probably a smart idea, Makoto. Alright, we're gonna see. I'm gonna check this room to see if we get any more mod coins. We do. That means I have to go check every other room again. Nope. Okay, so then... I have to go check every room now. Bye, I gotta go check. Oh, hi, Talk. Oh, yep. Stairs!
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone! It would seem the path to the second floor has opened.
You hear me?
But it's also almost important to double check the areas we already know just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I'm really impressed myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. I mean, I was gonna do that anyways, but thanks, Taka. I'm gonna do down here first, just to get all the coins. Or never mind, it's not gonna let me.
Oh, hey, Mondo. Do I want to talk to you?
Sure.
Yo.
I went to check the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but
Shit.
just as I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, please don't hit me again.
What?
Don't make that face. You look. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? I'll do it. Nope, thank you. I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Okay, I'll go back to looking for another way out then. Alright, then I'm gonna see if anyone else is in the halls before I head upstairs. No one else. Okay, we're gonna have to check the rooms down here for more coins after then. Up we go! To the second floor! Yep, the gate. Now let's go. So, if so, what's up here? That's what I want to know. Second floor, it's very blue. So we went from the purple to the blue. Is there some kind of clue? Alright, let's go exploring. There's a pool?! This place has had a pool the whole time? Monokuma! You should have let. I love pools. I love going to. I'll stay. I wouldn't want to stay here forever, but I'm okay with staying here a little while. Also, why is the pool on the second floor? Pool's usually on the first or basement floor, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, we got. We'll look out here first before I go in here. We got 2A. And so there's another floor. We got chairs. Another classroom. Oh no, it's a library. Oh, books! And we go in the green hallway to B2. Alright. So let's start at the beginning. It's a very good place to start. First we're gonna go to the bathroom. See if it's any different. Nope. Oh! I can look at this door. This is where the bathroom's cleaning supply is stored. I don't see anything useful in here. What? Not even a mono coin? Oh. Alright. Pool time! Pool time! What? Why is there a giant machine gun? Monokuma! Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here. A pool. I'm with Aoi here. I love pools. I love it. You don't have to keep repeating it. Keep repeating it, Aoi.
Okay.
And there's tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited. Of course she's the ultimate swimmer. Of course she's gonna be excited about a pool. It makes sense. Why, Monokuma? Okay, we're gonna look. Let's start with these things, see if we can find the monocoin. Life preserver. Looks like one of the lifesavers floating down. Hey, coin. Oh, I forgot I got coins from the trial. I'm gonna have so many presents. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Makoto doesn't know anything about pools, does he? Alright. What are these? Some kind of card reader. I wonder what it's for. And now let's take care of the elf in the room. Why is there a giant gun? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why? And why are they in front of the changing room? Why would we need something like that in here? Alright, we're gonna start with... start with Chihiro. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No.
I don't like wearing bathing suits. Yeah, you seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But
Still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you've asked for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd like to get a little strong. That's actually good thinking, especially considering where we are right now. Getting a little stronger would probably be good. I want to get stronger. I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just, yeah, I mean, with the giant gun pointing at the doors, I'd be a little nervous too. I don't get it. She's afraid of the locker room door or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. I mean, Makoto, just look at, there's a giant gun pointing at the doors. Hi, Hina.
Okay.
The locker room's connected to the pool. It's super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Did you already go first then? I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm gonna kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? And Celeste. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you
If
understand?
things continue like this, the occasional class excuse me, may not be so bad. No, it is. Alright then, well, I guess let's go to the locker room. This door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh. And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? Really? I mean, I guess that stops a certain someone from trying to do some stuff. Although he says he's only interested in the world of 2D, I wouldn't put it past him.
Of course.
Stop doing that. Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within the locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the locker room, and the same goes for the girls.
Makes sense.
And that's the bottom line.
But
Huh? But what if someone opens the door and someone else sneaks in? She also has a point.
Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous acts.
That's why the gun's there.
Nice. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And it'll be all...
just a second.
I bet it'd be really hurt to get shot by that. You'd be dead. Hina, you'd be dead. I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what would happen if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
I never even occurred to me to think someone would put us so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, that's how this sounds.
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now no one can give their handbook to anyone else. Right?
I mean, if they steal it. And also, Celeste, you really have to get them to make a new. I mean, it's kind of a good rule, but still.
You like that? I'm a kind of genie, right? Genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Not gonna comment on that.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using that handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
That's because all you teeny...
Really? Monokuma, go to Kofumi's corner.
You're at that age.
No. Go to the corner.
So to keep things unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a righteous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms by force or by cutting or whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much. Agreed.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to join me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. I mean, are you? I guess some people don't like that.
I'm sorry.
I'll pass this time.
Huh?
Come on, you're gonna flake. There's nothing better than good swim to. Oh, you out of it. I agree. Good. Fuck. I agree. Going. Pretty sure that only applies. Hey, I know. I like going swimming. So let's go check out the locker room. Of course. And that's the only thing okay, now I can look at it. Thankfully there's no camera. Oh, there it. Okay. Monokuma, no cameras in changing rooms. That's like illegal. Then again, you don't really care about illegal considering what you've been doing. And there's gonna be a coin here. I don't want to look at this. That's an interesting poster. Obviously put in this so many bodies, but yeah, I can't believe a school would let that stay up. Then again, it's Monokuma who could probably put it up. Oh, that's such a big pool. I want to go swimming. Is there a locker over here? Lockers. Would have expected to see this at any normal pool. Money! I think that's all that's in here. Oh, nope, we got the sands. Alright then. Okay, so I can just move around the room, okay. Alright. Back we go, we have other rooms to explore. Yes. Alright, we got 2 rooms out of the way. The gate is blocking my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything is opened up yet. Which probably means we have to wait for someone else to kill someone else. Which is but never happens. Okay, we got a classroom. Let's see what craziness this is gonna be. Ooh, a butterfly. hang on, Sakura. What's this? A baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Let's make Sakura. Let's make all the noise. All right. Same things in every single one. Clock. What time is it? Coin. We're gonna have so many presents, Sakura. You don't know. Alright, Sakura, have you found anything?
I see.
This must mean what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. Same. Alright, bye, Sakura. Alright, now we have a library! Books! Books. Oh, Coco's probably really happy. Ooh, here's a letter. And let's get the normal things out of the way first. That's a laptop. Okay, so I'm gonna do all the things that don't look interesting first. And then we'll do the letter and the laptop. The shelf is packed tightly with books. But looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly done. That's weird. Considering this is a school, I would have thought that either A, be better upkeep, or B, be a lot of people, like people coming in here a lot. It looks like the library's been neglected for. That's odd. Even though it's a prestigious school, high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Money! They do hide money everywhere, so. Okay, another bookshelf. More books. Incredibly dusty. There's another one up here. I think they're all gonna say the same. Hey, more money! Then there's this. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. So, So it looks like no one's been in the library for, I mean, with a thick layer of dust. We've only been here for like 5 days, so that definitely didn't happen over the 5 days. Looks like the library been pretty good over time. As nice as the school is, whoever in charge, yeah. Ooh, more money. Alright, now there's the computer and this letter. We're gonna look at the computer first. Looks like a laptop. Is it connected to the internet? And it's also covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, nothing happened. It might need battery, it might need to be charged. It's broken? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on. We could also, you know, get help that way. If it's broken, there's nothing. I mean, to be fair, Monokuma definitely would have given us a working computer. And there's a. What's this? Itself is covered in dust, but on it's a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. Hope Peak Office.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Yes, please. But shouldn't we read other people's mail without their permit? Makoto, we are stuck in a school, being held here by a murder bear. I don't think we're gonna get arrested for opening somebody else's mail.
Is that right?
What we should do, well, that's what we shouldn't do, is leave this here without figuring out what's inside. Okay. Broke the seal and dusted the envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper. I found it. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. Hope's Peak Academy, that word, office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to sparring the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with the government full support. Our graduates enter a society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision is not an easy one to make, but a serious issue beyond our control has made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support throughout the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does that mean? I mean, hold on. This is saying it's closing? I mean, that would explain how Monokuma could get his hands on this place, but in the beginning, Makoto went online. Like, this would have definitely made the news. Makoto and everyone would have known about this. Why would they, or if they didn't make it news and kept it secret, why would they still accept graduates? Something's fishy going on here. And with all the dust, I mean, it explains the dust if it's really been. The content of this letter is quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. Judging by the amount of dust the letter had accumulated, it doesn't seem that it happened recently. That's what's getting me, like, how? If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. That definitely doesn't make sense, because public definitely would have learned about it after a year. Something's very fishy going on here. So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at... And why was it like... If it was closed down, how did we get in here so easily? Like, it looked like it was still operational when we first got here. Very, very interesting. Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. No, that makes sense. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that explains why there's no staff or other students, but how do we not know this? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, the school had shut down. Don't you think there would have been in all of the newspapers and stuff? See, I should just stop talking on Makoto and do my thoughts for me. I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school. Never saw anything about this. Maybe it closed for like a day or a couple weeks.
So in other words...
It must have been a part of the mastermind's plan to lure us here. But why us? I mean, I get you and a couple of the other more famous people, but why, like... Some of us definitely not worth the time. Like me. Because Makoto likes to say how much average he is. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could practically be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. It could... Just by what the dust and the school being basically abandoned by any staff or students, I'm gonna think it's real.
However,
if it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because... Why do I talk? Why do I add commentary? The game's just gonna say it for me. Goes down. That would be a nice, simple solution. Yes, it's true. But then, what about this other part? Yeah, what happened that would cause a government-funded school that produces the greatest students ever closed down for. But make no mistake, it will reopen when the issue has been resolved. What did they mean by serious issue? It's apparently why the school had to close. And is there any connection between that and what's happened to it? Ooh. Maybe.
Now,
if the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Yep. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyways, I now have a good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see everything I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. No, I want to explore and talk to people more, Makoto, now! No, Makoto! How dare you? How dare he?
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Anyone discover anything interesting? Anything new interesting? Anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library! Yes, definitely we know.
Okay.
In a pool! A freaking pool! And a locker room filled with exercise equipment.
Well.
There was not, however, any resembling an exit route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, there was another room I didn't get to check out.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait, till you hear about my amazing discovery. What?
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm has now opened. Ooh.
You hear me?
The warehouse is stocked full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff into the gills wherever you feel like it. Haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay. And what about a way out of here? You find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get out of here? None? Unfortunately, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people.
What?
Who cares if we have a pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place. We need to find a way out. Mondo, I understand, and I understand you're angry. But getting this angry will not help anyone. We need to keep calm heads when you're in these kind of situations. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptability is key, yes? For now, we must each find our way to enjoy our current situation. Exactly. Try to look on the bright side of things. A pool can help relax us. Having a library is something to take our minds off the dread of everything going on. None of us are gonna forget about needing to escape, but having a distraction in these kind of situations is a good idea.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we discover something.
So then,
So are we done for today? I mean, shouldn't we tell people about the letter? I feel like we should tell people about the letter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed suddenly to grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Probably, and also you'd probably be bored just watching us go through the same rooms every day. Why are we looking at Byakuya? I don't want to look at Byakuya. He's a jerk. I'm Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Sleep time. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else I can do. I better go to bed. Time to dream more about Monokuma. Just what I love to do. Oh, great scissors.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a secret? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skills or hobbies. I can't say I'm super good at.
You trying to imitate Makoto?
And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am.
He's definitely making fun of Makoto.
I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm pretty average cardboard cut.
He's definitely making fun of Makoto. Stop making fun of Makoto.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Can I take the scissors and cut off all your fur? Please.